Have you ever felt like life broke you so badly that you could never be whole again? If yes, then this story is for you. But before we begin, take a moment to share and subscribe, because somewhere out there, someone needs to hear this message that even broken clay can become something beautiful in the hands of God. In a small village surrounded by dusty hills, there lived an old potter named Hari Das. He was known for his fine craftsmanship. His pots weren't just made of clay, they carried stories. Every line, every curve had emotion in it, but time was catching up. His hands had begun to tremble, his eyesight was fading, and people started buying cheaper pots from the city. His shop, once filled with laughter and buyers, now stood silent except for the soft sound of the spinning wheel. One morning, while shaping a new pot, his tired hand slipped. The clay collapsed, splattering across the table. Frustrated, Hari threw it aside and muttered, "I'm finished. I'm too old. I can't do this anymore." He sat down, staring at the cracked lumps of clay scattered on the floor, a reflection of his own life. That night, when everyone in the village slept, he walked to the temple and whispered, "God, if you still have a purpose for me, show me a sign." The next morning, a little boy named Anu wandered into his shop. He was poor, barefoot, and curious. "Uncle, can you teach me how to make a pot?" Hari smiled weakly. "These hands can't even hold steady anymore, son." But the boy insisted, so Hari began showing him, slowly, carefully. As he guided Anu's tiny hands, he realized something. He had forgotten the joy of creating, not the skill. Days turned into weeks. The boy came every morning, eager to learn. But one day, while they were working, Anu accidentally broke one of Hari's best pots. The sound of the shattering clay filled the room. Hari stood silently. The boy's eyes filled with tears. "I'm sorry, I didn't mean to." Hari bent down, picked up a piece, and smiled gently. "Don't be sorry, my child. Broken things can still be made beautiful again." He took the broken pieces, ground them back into powder, and mixed them with fresh clay. You see, this is life. When we fall, we don't start from zero. We begin with experience that's stronger than new clay. Weeks later, they finished a new pot, the most beautiful one Hari had ever made. It had lines, cracks, and marks that told a story. When it was placed in the temple, people admired it. A wealthy merchant even offered a big sum to buy it. But Hari refused. "This pot is not for sale," he said. "It's a reminder that what is broken is not useless." One evening, Hari sat by his wheel, watching the sunset. He looked at Anu, who was shaping a new pot with confidence. "You're ready," he said softly. "My time is done. The wheel is yours now." And that night, as the temple bells rang, Hari closed his eyes with a peaceful smile. His legacy wasn't his pots anymore. It was the boy who learned from his hands. So, my friends, when life breaks you, remember the potter. You are still in God's hands. He doesn't throw away broken clay. He reshapes it into something more beautiful. If this story touched your heart, please share, and subscribe so that someone else who feels broken tonight remembers they can be remade too.